Imagine getting a message like this in your inbox. It's relatable, it's heartfelt, and it's probably something many of us have experienced. So the case is that a 21-year-old engineering student wrote to me asking for advice on a crush. But before you skip ahead, you'll want to stick around for my best piece of advice saved just for the end. And hey, if you're here for more tips like this, don't forget to subscribe. So the guy says in his mail, "Hey, I'm a 21-year-old engineering student in my 4th year. I've got a crush on a girl who's 22, she's perfect, she's smart, ambitious, and she's like, wife material. But here's the thing, I don't want to disturb her, especially because she's doing so well in her studies. She might become someone really successful. When she's around, it's like everything else disappears. And then I think, maybe I should achieve something first, and then tell her. Other times I feel like I should just confess my feelings soon, but I don't know what to do." And his mail ends with this. Sounds familiar? Isn't it? I think many of us have had that dilemma. You've got someone you care about, but you worry about getting in the way of their goals. It's like you're balancing your admiration for them with a respect for their dreams. So here's the first question. Are you holding back because you don't feel ready, or because you're afraid of rejection? It's important to figure that out. If it's about feeling that I'm not good enough for her, remember, relationships are about growing together. You don't need to wait until you're some perfect version of yourself to share your feelings. Tip number 1, focus on your own growth. Keep working on your goals and passions. Not because it makes you worthy of her, but because a fulfilling life attracts people. Ambition is magnetic. Imagine yourself in a space where you feel good about what you're doing. Someone like her will notice that energy. Tip number 2, respect her focus but don't idolize it. It's great that she's ambitious, but don't put her on a pedestal. She's human too. Maybe she'd appreciate a moment with someone who genuinely values her, rather than just her achievements. A simple conversation can reveal so much more than you think. Tip number 3, casually connect without pressure. If you're worried about disrupting her, why not keep it light? Ask her how she's doing, maybe find common interests you can chat about. It shows her you're interested, without making it all about a confession. Now here's the most important tip that I saved for the last. The one thing I think everyone needs to hear is that, if you keep waiting for the perfect time, it might never come. There's no harm in being honest with her. Just a simple hello from you or saying, "Hey, I think you're amazing and I'd love to get to know you more," might work wonders. Just keep it light and keep it real. And remember, even if she's focused on her goals, she might appreciate knowing someone sees her as more than just a top student. Now what about you? Have you ever been in this situation? Drop a comment below and let's chat about it. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe for more advice. See you next time.